Hey everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today recovering from COVID and what may have been the flu. All I know is I took a COVID test Sunday and it popped positive. So I have been sick since Tuesday of last week and this has been not so fun. I have had a little hoarseness. Last week I was more hoarse than I am now. I still have a whole lot of sinus pressure, a little bit of hoarseness, and my sense of smell and my sense of taste are like in and out. But yesterday it was worse. Today I can actually smell the wax I'm melting today. So this is a joyous moment, even though I feel like crap. I feel a lot better than I did last week, even 4 days ago, but this is just hanging on for like forever. I have nasal rinse, I have Sudafed that I've been taking to help like deal with this congestion, but it's still here. So annoyed at how hoarse I am, even after a week. I can't stand when I'm sick. I've also missed work for a week because I feel like crap. And if it's COVID, I'm sorry, but that's really contagious. As contagious as the flu. And they expect you to come into work? No, sir. No, ma'am. Not happening. Off on the tangent. Spent 2 minutes describing... yes. Anyway, I'm here today to talk about my empties. Filming this Tuesday, 2 days early. And these are going to include some bits of wax that I have melted that I was able to enjoy when I had a sense of smell. I think it might be coming back. I'm hoping it's not a permanent thing, because if that's the thing, then what am I doing with my life? I want a wax business. I need to be able to smell the oils. I need to be able to smell my aromatherapy. This is a thing that brings me so much joy. So I am praying to God that this is only the virus and that He wouldn't bring me through this storm when I have had to deal with so much already this year. So let's get into the wax. Like I said, I have some unempties in this, and as well as some things that I finished before I lost my sense of smell. So I think I've had only 2 days that I've had some issues smelling and tasting. But I can sense spice, and I can sense heat and saltiness, and I can smell when something's sweet. Although today I can smell this like aquatic scent that I'm melting, and I'll share that with you here in a little bit. But here we go, let's get into it. Okay, so this wax that I'm melting today is actually from Sassy Girl Aroma that I got in from the round robin that I participated in. And this is in Miami Rainstorm. It says you can smell the sweet fragrance of palm trees and the earthy aroma of wet dirt. The air is alive with the sound of thunder and lightning as a cool breeze carries the promise of relief from the heat. I do remember when I first got this, I did smell the actual earth, like the wet dirt and the kind of floral leaning aquatic notes with this, but this is super strong. I actually finished up the half of the bar that was in here, or the brittle, and I put 2 squares per each warmer, and I also have some in my tea lights because it's like dadgummit, I'm gonna make sure I can actually smell it. So I can smell this. This is wonderful. It's a welcomed epiphany, since I haven't even been able to enjoy like bakery. I can't smell vanilla all that much right now, so that's a complete bummer. I did that in reverse, but I also still wanted to share what I was melting today. So let me get into haven't even organized these, you guys, if I'm not here. Let's talk about some of these teddy bees that I have been melting. I had used about 2 ounces here of Cozy Cookie Cake here in the living room. This was before I lost my sense of smell loss. Oh wait, before I lost my sense of smell. No, Cozy Cookie Cake is a favorite of mine. This is warmed ice cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookie. This is super decadent, super vanilla heavy, and a little smoky from that marshmallow fireside. And you definitely get the beach treats. I really do love this. I have this half tub and also another tub in my collection, so very, very much enjoyed Cozy Cookie Cake and actually prefer it over Surfside Sweet Shop. So loved that. Another one that I enjoyed before this went awry is I tried out probably a quarter worth of this tub in St. Valentine from Teddy Bees. And I posted on the Facebook group thanking Alexis for this recommendation because holy cow, this is so good. You have pink sugar, Earl Grey tea, balsam fir, and sweet vanilla cream. This is so freaking beautiful. Like, you definitely get that pink sugar. You get that bergamot and lavender notes, creaminess from that Earl Grey tea. You also get the creaminess from the sweet vanilla cream. And the balsam fir adds just a little resinous, a little depth, a little freshness from the like evergreen. I really, really have enjoyed St. Valentine, and I'm looking forward to being able to smell this when I decide to melt it again. Or we can wait. I can wait until later. Another one that I enjoyed, I melted a little bit here of my loaf of Little Shop on the corner in my bedroom. I took this whole top sliver here and dispersed it between 3 warmers, and it was absolutely cozy and beautiful. Again, before I lost my sense of smell, this is fresh cut spruce, black tea leaves, toasted fig, sweet pine cones, spiced winter fruits, vanilla, warm cedar, hints of nutmeg, and tonka bean. This is an absolute beauty of a scent. You can definitely smell the tea, but it's like the spiced winter fruits and the tea kind of combine together and become like this, like just a cozy hot cup of tea. You get the spices, you can smell the spruce. It's like you're sitting in a cozy, it's like wintertime and you're sitting in a shop, like a cute little bookstore that has like gourmet organic teas and coffee, and you can just smell the warmth, spices in this, and I love this. I still have this to go through, or enjoy, not go through, not to force myself, because I'm gonna be very slow on this, but I also have a souffle in my updated winter stash as well. So I love this blend. I was actually watching Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents talking about, she was gonna melt some of that for February. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull my loaf out too because that sounds bomb. Okay, another half empty here. This is a mix that I actually saw someone talking about either on Facebook or on Instagram. Is they melted some of Whip frosting and some of Happy Birthday. So I did 2 cubes each in my 2 tea lights here in the living room, and this was so good. I love the combination. It was just like, I can't smell it. I don't know what I'm trying to think. I can barely smell this one. I cannot smell this one, but it was like buttercream and funfetti cake from scratch, and it was beautiful. Before I lost my sense of smell. I know I melted this last week before all this went haywire. I tried out 2 cubes of pink stars, yeah, from Second and Spruce in my bedroom. You have pink sugar, strawberry pound cake, toasted marshmallow, and sugar cookies. I'm in love with this combination. This was actually a freebie that Erica and Slade had put in my box, so thank you for that, because I also have a mini loaf to enjoy. I'm much looking forward to rewarming this again. And these, like the 2 cubes I put in the 2 warmers next to my bed, So I've updated. I put my Simply Diamond in there and my mermaid glass with a purple bulb, so I could have as much scent in my face while I'm on my bed. So I have total 3 warmers in there now. But those 2 cubes, you could smell this down the hallway. It was beautiful. Can't wait to enjoy that some more. Finished up a candle that I had turned into wax melts, and I'm not going to show you the jar because it's well, yeah, I will. So the wax melts kind of like dinged up the jar, but I'll clean this up and keep it for when I purchase my candle crocks. I think I'm gonna get one for in here and one maybe for the bedroom or one for the kitchen. I haven't quite decided, but I know I'm gonna get 2 of them. So I finished up yesterday because I couldn't smell crap of cherry almond shortbread. I'm utilizing the time that I can't smell to finish up wax that I enjoy but not like I'm in love with. I can't even smell it right now. But this was definitely like not a cherry pie, but you definitely got like the almond cherry, like a candied cherry, and the buttery shortbread. I don't even think this has. I must have took off the label at the bottom with the scent notes, but this was strong. I loaded up my warmers each with like 4 squares, basically like a Brittles squares worth. So 4 of those in each warmer here in the living room last night, and from what I can tell, my son didn't have any complaints, but I don't think he really has an issue with cherry almond shortbread. But wanted to finish this up so I didn't have this hanging around in my collection, and I will keep the jar for future candle crocking. Now let me get through some wax here. Okay. In no particular order. Also melted and finished up this clam here of Circus Marshmallow from the Bathing Garden that Emily had gifted me. This has notes of marshmallow fluff, whipped cream, blackcurrant, almonds, fruity Pop-Tarts. This is just like a super sweet. I can't. My habit is to open the clam, revisit the scent, and go from there, but I can't do that. This is so annoying. From what I remember, this was like a candied sweet. I wouldn't say that I got like the Pop-Tarts, but you can kind of smell like a berry. Maybe the blackcurrant helped with that. I don't know if I would get this again, but I did enjoy trying it out. It was just very, very sweet. I kind of like the depth that Bathing Garden adds to her wax blends, but they're not always my favorite. I have tried a few of the lavender ones. I really like those. I guess my nose is kind of basic compared to what she offers. They're very sophisticated, but there's a lot of layers to her scents, and I'm just like tiptoeing my way through her stuff. So loved that clam though. Another one. So sorry. Let me take a sip of water. I know I melted this over the weekend. Melissa Johnson Haight had sent me some friend mail and included 4 block or chunk pieces from BAM bags of Super Tart blends, and I tried this Super Tarts with Jaws and Stay Awake. I know you can hardly see it, but it's sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, spiced plum, sweet pear, lavender, vanilla bean, and marshmallow. This was so pretty. You definitely get like the sea salt. The salty is like salty sea air basically with the plum, and you can smell the grass. I could definitely get the tones of the pear, but that lavender and vanilla and marshmallow, it was such a beautiful blend. I really enjoyed that. I would not mind getting some more of that. The obligatory L3 Boogie Be Gone. This smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. I melted this 2 different times here in the living room. I don't know, because every time I end up melting it, I end up going sleeping in my bedroom. I probably have slept more this last week that I've been sick than I have in a really long time. I'm talking like 2 to 3 hour naps, 2 to 3 times a day. It's like you can really tell your body is like fighting when you require sleep. And yeah, I don't know. So I've melted through this. Thank you, Summer, for this. Yeah, I haven't really remembered smelling it because one, I was either asleep, or two, I couldn't smell. What's today? Tuesday? Probably Saturday or Sunday. No, Saturday. I had this 3-pack of hearts here from Rainbow Melts and Lovebirds, which is lemon cream pie and blueberry cobbler. This is normally a very strong performer. I had made steak. So I pan seared the steak, and that aroma was lingering in the house. So I wanted something lemon to cut it up with. I love lemon and blueberry together. So this was my second time melting Lovebirds, and I really did enjoy that of what I could smell. In the bathroom, I had melted and loved, because I could actually smell this, from the Candle Nurse's sample. It was a 2-pack of, or 2 shapes of Eden. Excuse me. This is calamansi lime, green tea, citrus, soft musk, silty sea air, and beechwood. I can definitely smell the lime and the green tea notes along with that salty sea air. So I guess I can smell like the floral tones that are associated with salty sea air, and I can smell some citrus. It's like just the vanilla that I have issues with, but loved this. This was a strong performer. I only melted 1 cube at a time in my bathroom, and it was very loud and proud, so I loved that. One night in my tea lights, I had melted this L3 scoop here in fresh picked strawberries. Fresh picked strawberry bread and cupcakes at Tiffany's. I'm not a big fan of fresh picked strawberries. Wow, I can smell that. Kind of. So I can smell the strawberry, and I can smell like the sweetness. That's all I can really smell. I can't really get like the depth tones of cupcakes at Tiffany's, which is one of my favorite oils. But this was a very strong performer. And my two, like I split this scoop into my 2 tea light dishes, and it was very loud. And I threw in here for as long as the candles were going, so I was very happy about that. One that I finished up thinking, I melted this yesterday. I think this was during yesterday when I was like trying to find scents that I could smell, and this was in vain, and I'm mad at myself because I really like this. I was gonna save this for my bedroom, I think. Lavender and speckles. I melted this whole clam of Calm Nights here in the living room, thinking that I would be able to smell this Ice Vanilla Woods lavender beach marshmallow combination, but no, I could not smell this. I can smell it in here. I actually get more of the beach marshmallow in here. But when I got this, it was very Icy Vanilla Woods forward. So that's what I thought I was going to be able to smell here in the living room. My son enjoyed this, but I can't tell you how it did because I have no idea. My nose is struggling. One that I melted twice in my bedroom and freaking loved, that I ordered 6 more bars and put 2 in my club. And I have never ordered 6 bars of the same scent as long as I've been a Scentsy customer. So, and this is before I lost my sense of smell. I melted in my bedroom Woolly Slippers. This is lavender, marshmallow, and creamy vanilla. Let me tell you, this vanilla and marshmallow is super strong in this. And the lavender in it is in the background. Okay, so Woolly Slippers. This is like the creamiest, sweetest lavender blend I have ever had the pleasure of putting my nose in. And this is strong in my bedroom. So I haven't tried this out in the living room because I melted 4 cubes at a time and 3 warmers in my bedroom. I loved it so much that I immediately had to order 6 more bars. And I ordered 4 pumpkin tiramisu and 2 of Around the Campfire, and then another 3-pack of some more bakery scents. Because, yeah, it's impulse control. But anywho, I love this. This is so pretty. See, I can smell the marshmallow and the vanilla, which is amazing. Like I said, I can't smell happy birthday. But this I can smell. I love this. Love this so much. It's so good. I understand. I understand why Patricia Gates loves this scent. Also, I'm just very happy that I found a Scentsy lavender that I freaking love. So glad I have another bar while I wait on my other Scentsy bars to come in. Okay, melted in the kitchen. I had, this is one of the samples I made up for my customers, but anyway, I had a cube of Berry Sweet, which is fresh blueberries, strawberries covered in a candy glaze, and I melted this square here from Up the Creek Scents and raspberry sugar and blackberry jam, and this was gifted to me from Emily. So it was just like a amazing berry medley in the living room, or no, sorry, in the kitchen. And this lasted for a couple days in there, so loved that. That was very pretty and welcoming. I am down to like my last 5 of my tea lights here from Dollar Tree. I need to re-up on those. Also need to re-up on some cotton balls because these I've gone through a lot more of these faster than I thought I would, and I just got my Scentsy order in like a week ago. So I don't know. I'm doing the hot pour method where I pour them into an empty souffle tin and use my spatula, scrape it out, and then take like a little piece of tissue paper and wipe out the dish. So that's just more cost effective for me right now until I can not get more of these cotton balls. Cotton balls I enjoy because they're great for changing out the wax easier and quicker when I'm lazy. So I have to tell you about this Walmart bar. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from Sensationals, and this is the Marshmallow Krispies. This is like Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles on freaking steroids. I can smell this bar in here when it was melting. Let me give you some words of caution. If you melt this, melt one cube. Do not put the entire bar in all of your warmers here in the living room or in your, I mean, if you have a giant open space with some huge vaulted ceilings, you probably could get away with putting this in your that whole space. But this is a little beast. I should have only gone max 2 cubes, but I melted this one night. My son loved this scent. He doesn't normally comment on the wax, because he knows his mom's a wax freak and he's kind of over it, but he did comment on this one. He said he really enjoyed it. The throw on this hard paraffin wax was like so strong that I could not enjoy the wax that was melting in my bedroom because this was coming through all of the nooks and crannies in my apartment. So if you want a very long-lasting, strong throw scent from Walmart, this was like $1.97. I highly recommend Marshmallow Krispies. There are people who are obsessed with this, and it's for good reason. I had melted these 4 donut shapes that I had made from my own, like actually molded silicone around powdered donuts. So I had a 4-pack here. You can kind of see where they were. In the blend that I made of toasted lattes, I was in a mood for like a creamy coffee scent, and this is creamy coffee. So you have vanilla cream lattes with an extra shot of cappuccino, toasted marshmallows, warm almond croissants, and a hint of marshmallow pumpkin latte. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. You definitely can get the coffee, but it's like you can smell the latte, you can smell the frothy creamy milk. The almond croissants actually brought in like a nuttiness to this with the extra gourmand bakery notes to this. I'm still working on perfecting my coffees, but I'm really pleased with how this one turned out, so love that. One night in my bedroom from 30 Cents, I finished up the last little bit of this bag here in Coconut Shortbread Delight. which is toasted coconut, melted butter, sweet vanilla, and rich shortbread. So these were like in Easter shapes. I got solid like 36 hours out of this scent, which is awesome for a bakery. And this is like I do believe this is a single oil, excuse me. But I love this. And I actually had kept this in my lavender basket stash underneath my bed to melt with some lavender in case I wanted some extra yummy bakery. But I enjoyed it by itself, so this was really yummy, and I really love how 38 cents works in my home. Continuing on from last week's, I had mentioned that I had melted strawberry pound cake and sweet lavender from L3 and strawberry pound cake from K's. I melted this here in the living room and I did my 2 tea lights. So I had 2 cubes left, so I did 1 per tea light dish and 2 trig pieces of the sweet lavender, and this was beautiful. I'm glad I finished it out. Loved both of these. This was from Sunny, so thank you, Sunny. And then this one was from Emily, so thank you, Emily, for sharing your wax with me. I have finished up a Scentsy oil in white lavender mint. These normally last a really long time because you only need a little bit. I can kind of smell the lavender in this. I like this better than Twinkle Twinkle. Excuse me. You can definitely, it's definitely like herbal. This is like a really good like lavender mint combination. I think there may even be some sage. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Usually for like half off credits or within party closeout, I'll get more oils, but I'll probably, if I need it, I will probably pick up something similar like this in like a Scentsy Club as one of my half off items, because these are normally pretty pricey. So loved it, enjoyed it. Here in the living room, craving for strawberry bakery, so I melted 2 of my blend here in 2 shapes of strawberry rolls. And this is strawberry jam, sweet strawberries, vanilla sugar cookie dough, yellow cake with a hint of strawberry milkshake, buttery gourmand strawberry goodness. I love sweet strawberries and strawberry jam. They're kind of very similar, so I don't think I had enough strawberry jam, is why I added the sweet strawberries. This did very well out here in the living room in my 6 warmers. And it was like a cookie shape, and then I had like a little gingerbread man that actually molded from a Jello jiggler mold, so love that. And they're asking if I can come to work tomorrow. Okay. And one that I am thoroughly pleased that I tried out. This is from that Smell Good shop that I got from the Round Robin in Under the Boardwalk. With aged wood planks, fresh citrus and sun and sand. This smells just like the beach, but like cleaner and pretty. This lasted, I put 2 cubes in my bathroom warmer, and this lasted for 3 days in my bathroom. I love this scent. I'm looking forward to finishing this 2-pack off. So, not sure which one of the ladies put this in the Round Robin, but I'm thankful that I took it. It just smells creamy. There's like coconut, and I guess that might be the sun and sand. I don't know, I really like this. So, yeah, very, very pleased with the stuff that I've tried from Desmoga Shop, and maybe one of the vendors I try out this year. And that is it. That's all I've gotten through. And I think the only 2 days that I haven't been able to really smell anything were Monday and Sunday. So, which is strange. I've been sick since Tuesday last week, but whatever. It is what it is. I think it's my sense of smell is coming back. I'm really surprised that I was able to smell the Scentsy bar. Because I can't smell Happy Birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything back in my melting basket so I can enjoy some more of that when my sense of smell comes back and I am less all of this. I hope you guys are doing better than I am. I hope you guys are staying well, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.